Royce, can you talk about kind of through the off-season workouts this summer, what you saw from this team and kind of guys showing up to prepare for this year?
Yeah, out there in the off season, I saw a lot of guys that were committed. I mean, everybody was trying to step into a leadership role, and that's something fairly new that I've seen, and something that can only benefit us going forward.
Questions? Right, Ryan?
So Royce, what was your summer like? Did you get a chance to go back home and do anything kind of fun, or was it just all football based?
Mostly football based, staying around Eugene, taking classes here and there, and I didn't really get the chance to go back home that much, but I was here for most part of my summer.
Back here on the left.
Royce Freeman with KTR. I know you're a humble guy. You don't really pay attention to what the media says about you a whole lot, but ESPN ranked you as the 7th best player in college football. Do you kind of feel like you're no longer this under the radar guy?
I mean, that's cool and everything, but we still have a season to play. I mean, I've seen some of the guys on that list, and they're remarkable athletes as well. I mean, any of the people on the list are interchangeable. I mean, it's just everybody's got to fight, and everybody's got the opportunity to be anywhere amongst the top. So I mean, it's an honor to be on there, but I know that it means being in that consideration. I have a lot of work to do still.
Rick Morgan in the back. Royce, this is I think your third rodeo, and I was just kind of wondering, between showing up here as a freshman and going through first day of fall camp and then today, what were some of the differences and what maybe some of the harder lessons that you had to learn to get to where you are today?
Could you point out to where you are?
I'm right here.
Okay.
Right. No worries, thank you.
Could you repeat the last part of the question?
Just what were some of the more challenging things to pick up to get you to the position that you're in now, as opposed to when you first walked onto campus?
I mean, now it's just a lot of confidence has been instilled in me, and now it's just time for me to pass it down to those younger guys compared to when I first stepped on campus and first fall camp practice. It was a lot of chaos. I mean, but the veteran guys helped me out and helped me get through it, and that's what I'm here for. And now stepping into the veteran leadership role, trying to pass down some knowledge to the younger guys.
Little man on the right, far side there.
Tate Williams, What's Up Western Newspaper. How do you feel about being so close to breaking the Michael James career record?
I feel great. I mean, I talk to Michael every now and then, and he's very encouraging and always trying to help me get better. And just that relationship and that family of the running backs in Oregon with something that's one of the reasons why I came here, and we're all pulling for one another.
Ryan, right here on the left.
So obviously, you've probably been asked a lot about, last year at TCU, the Alamo Bowl. Has it something that you actually reflected on, or have you just, as soon as it happened, you flushed it, you moved forward, and what's been the general vibe of the team with what happened last year and how it ended?
I mean, it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. Definitely, you try to flush it, but I mean, it's gonna appear every now and then. It was on ESPN's top 25 games or something, reflecting on the season, and I mean, it's rough, but it's something you got to build on. And those veteran guys that played in that game, got to make it a point to the younger guys that it's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, Sam Finley, Eugene Magazine. Everybody obviously is talking about you and what you bring to the offense and to the running game, but talk a bit about Kenai Benoit and what he brings to the scheme of things.
Yeah, Kenai's a similar body type to myself. It's very, very agile and runs very hard. I mean, I think as far as running hard and with a lot of aggression, Kenai's probably the one in the running back room that runs with those pretty well. So he's been here for a while, so he knows the system, and he's also helping me as a veteran teach the younger guys and moving forward, and as far as bettering himself as well.
Anyone else? Right over here on the right.
Royce, anything specifically you're looking individually to improve on this year?
Yeah, I want to make bigger plays. I want to go for longer rushes. I want to be out there every down if I can. I don't want to come out throughout the game, get rest. But honestly, when I come out, it hurts me because it's not something I like to do. But I like to improve and try to be out there as many plays as I can this year.
Right here in the middle,
Yeah, Royce, you guys are picked third in the Pac-12, and anywhere 18 to 22 in the rankings. Some have you a little higher. Have you guys had to look internally and work on your psyche a little bit after the Alamo Bowl? As you guys want to be a top 10 team. Have you had to work on your psyche?
No, I think our psyche's straight. I mean, everybody on the team knows our capabilities, knows the talent we have, talent we brought in, and all the utilities that we have, and we just had a rough patch throughout the season, something that we didn't have to build on, and previous season rankings are there for a reason, and we haven't even played a game yet, so.
Right here on the right, Jay.
Right here. What did you see from Dakota this summer in 7-on-7 and drills and workouts?
Yeah,
What impressed you about it?
Dakota stepped in. I mean, he was very eager to take a leadership role, be very vocal. He's not afraid to make mistakes or anything like that, so that's what I appreciate about his game. And it's only going to help him grow at this level and with our team. We have a lot of weapons to help him out, so he's beginning to get comfortable with us and the offense and things like that. So, I mean, going down the road, it should be good for us.
Back left, Matt Greenwich.
Royce, you posted a workout with Jonathan Stewart this summer. What did you get out of that with him, and kind of just talk to him at all about what's going to take to get to the next level? And do you talk to other former running backs that play here about that next step?
Yeah, they just tell me to keep my head on straight. I mean, there's a lot of great personnel that surrounded me here at the university, guys that want to see me achieve and things like that. But mostly I just talk to Jonathan mostly about like personal life, one-on-one basis, like how's life going, things like that. Mostly not football at the next level, but how do you react to certain things at the next level in your personal life, and how do you deal with those situations?
Mike Scout, camera in the back.
You said a moment ago that your relationship and chemistry with Dakota is developing. You're becoming more comfortable with him on the field and positional ones. Compared to sort of where it was with Vernon basically coming in, does it feel that much more comfortable? Do you feel like it's about the same, or is it just maybe too difficult to really gauge that before you get to the regular season?
I feel it probably is difficult to gauge until we actually get into battle and we're tested. I mean, they're two different quarterbacks, two different people, personalities. Vernon's very charismatic guy out there, and Dakota is very hardworking as far as like just straight and narrow-minded. But I mean, he has fun too. So I mean, both guys are great quarterbacks, and I mean, just have to be tested in battle and see.